Hi guys and welcome back. For today's look, as promised, I'm going to do an easy, simplistic, pretty cheap, a very affordable Valentine's Day makeup look. There might be one product that some people are like, that is not affordable, that is not a cheap product. Most of the products that I'm using are drugstore products. I know in a lot of my videos I use more higher end products, and I've kind of explained why, because of my skin tone, and that a lot of drugstore makeup, especially foundations and powders, they just aren't for my skin tone. They're not porcelain enough, they're not fair enough, so I have to, unfortunately, but fortunately in a way, because I don't mind high-end makeup, I have to buy the higher end makeup because they have my shades and there's a bigger shade range. What inspired me for this video is, first off, my mom, because she's always telling me like, I love your videos, but I don't have time to do that. I work full time. I'm so busy, like, you use too much. And it's like, okay, that's understandable. And also I was talking to my coworkers last week, and they say the same thing. I don't have time, it's just, I don't have time for like 3 different eyeshadows or doing a whole bunch of steps, plus working full time or getting home late. It's just not feasible. It just does not work for everybody, which is understandable. A lot of people have kids and do have the full-time job and then come home and have to make dinner or whatever they have to do, and it makes sense that the less steps involved or the less makeup being used, it makes sense. I get it. So I kind of challenged myself. I'm like, I'm going to use the least amount of products that I can to achieve a very pretty yet subtle Valentine's Day look, and I really want the skin to kind of be the star of the show here, because what's more beautiful than feeling great in our own skin and loving our skin and still looking like us, but maybe just a tad bit of a better version than us. And our significant others would probably appreciate maybe a little bit of effort every now and again, without going like full glam. So yeah, let's get started. So the first thing that typically what a lot of us do is prime our skin before makeup. It makes sense because we want the makeup to last all night. I find that certain moisturizers have 2, maybe 3, sometimes 4, I don't know, it just depends on the moisturizer, have a lot of the same ingredients as the primer. So I'm like, why not use a moisturizer that can act like the primer as well? Because I'm sure a lot of us, after we take a shower, we moisturize our skin. So if you watch my videos, you know Olay is my jam. I love Olay. So this product is the Olay Quench, and I have discussed this in, I think, my skincare video. I do love this product. I also use the 7-in-1, but this bad boy is like $1.50. It's like in my local drugstore, like kind of in the travel section. So it's like $1.50, super cheap. And when I was reading the ingredients, it has like 3 or 4 of the same products as my primer, my drugstore primer that I was going to use, plus this is way cheaper. So I'm like, this is my primer. I'm moisturizing and priming at the same time. After applying that, I think we all know, those who are brow gals understand brows take a long time, especially if you're a perfectionist like me. Brows can tend to be quite annoying to do. So I used this in my drugstore video as well, and I wasn't a huge fan of it. It is the Maybelline Brow Sculpting Mascara, and this is actually the tinted one. This is tinted in Auburn, and if you've never seen it before, it comes like this. It has like the little ball at the end of it, and you just put it through your brow. When I first started using it, I used it over the like Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz, and I bought the Maybelline one that kind of was like the affordable version of it. and then I used this over top of it, and my brows were insane. Like, they were just too much, too bold. I'm not real big into a bold brow. I started trying this because I usually give products more chances than my first time, you know? So I started using this by itself, and I'm liking it. It works, and I like it, and it's fast. That's another reason. So if you still want your brows to stand out and look like you did something with your brows, I'd recommend using this. I think we can all agree that after a long day of work or whatever we've done for the day, concealer is probably our best friend. I'm gonna use some Maybelline Fit Me Concealer. So I'm mainly gonna just dot it right under my eyes and in like my problem areas, kind of where I get red. Not a big thing here because thank God I don't have any breakouts right now, so pretty lucky about that. After I do that, I'm just gonna tap this in with my ring finger, no need for a brush. So this next product that I swear by, that I love, that I will always have in my collection is a powder foundation. I did go to the drugstore last night looking for like a drugstore powder foundation. I personally did not see a powder foundation. Obviously there's a lot of like compacted powders. A lot of them said like lightweight and anyway, whatever the case may be, but for me, a powder foundation is awesome because it's a powder and a foundation. So you can skip doing the foundation and then you can skip doing the powder. Put your concealer on and then use the powder foundation, and it'll give you just a very photoshopped look along with the coverage that you need, and it's buildable. So you can go to like a full coverage look with a powder foundation, or you could go very minimal. This is the bomb, and I will always have a powder foundation and use a powder foundation. It's quick, it's easy, it's simple, and it gets the job done. And again, no need for a brush. We're just gonna use the handy dandy little, what is this? We're gonna use this and start putting it on our face. That was so quick and simple, easy, fast. That's what this is. Easy, fast, on the go. Let's keep it simple, right? That's why I love using that. So moving on with the face, let's just keep going on with the face. For blush, I'm gonna use CoverGirl's Rose Silk blush. This is so pretty, and the reason I love this is because it kind of has like a natural shimmer, highlight type of thing going on with it by itself. So there's no reason to highlight with this, so we're cutting out another step, and this will just give us a nice highlight, warming up the skin look. This stuff's bomb. I love it. Another trick I like to do, because I'm not contouring today, I know it's crazy, it's weird. It's weird, I know, but we're not contouring. So a lot of times I like to just take some of it and put it kind of on my nose and a little bit on my forehead. I guess this is contouring, but not like the normal contouring way, you know? And just kind of plop it on. It'll kind of warm up the skin this way, but kind of like give that nice, you know, glow within. And Lord knows I need to bring some color back to this face after I put on powder. Moving on to eyes, I'm going to use one eyeshadow, just one, that's it. So I'm going to use the L'Oreal Infallible eyeshadow in the shade Amber Rush. and start placing that on my eyelids and then kind of brushing it up into my crease. Then I'm going to take this drugstore brush. This is Eco Tools. I'm sure you've seen it. And it's there's a brush on both ends. This is nice for like packing color on your eyelid, and this is nice for like placing that color in your crease. So I'm going to take this and place some of that color in my crease. I'm going to take that other end of this brush and place that on my lower lash line. Now this next step is optional. You can completely leave it out. I just thought I might as well put it in here because I think it's super quick and it makes the eyes really pop and look really pretty. This is NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil in Cottage Cheese, and I'm just gonna put that on my brow bone and the inner corners of my eyes. Okay, now moving on to lashes. Rock your natural lashes. If you have beautiful natural lashes, rock them babies. I, for one, have terrible natural lashes. I think it's from just all the years of wearing false lashes. It's just really taken a toll on my natural lashes. So curl your lashes, put some mascara on, and rock them natural lashes. For me, I'm actually going to use the Ardell Demi 120s. These are a beautiful, more natural looking lash, and I love these lashes. But like I said, if you have beautiful natural lashes, I am super, super jelly. So jelly of beautiful natural lashes. So I would say screw the false lashes if you have beautiful natural lashes. I need those. But for me, I'm going to curl my lashes and put some, is this L'Oreal? Yeah, I don't know why I couldn't think of that. L'Oreal Voluminous Carbon Black on my lashes, and then move on to the lips. I think there are so many options that you could do with this kind of look because it is such a smaller amount of makeup, and like I said, this skin is the star, and you kind of could go any which way with this lip. So first off, you could start off just with a chapstick, or one thing I use all the time every day is Vaseline. So use whatever you have. A chapstick can go a long way. It moisturizes our lips, and a lot of chapsticks now are tinted or give us more of the glossy look. So chapstick is a great lip product to use for this look. If you want something more than just a chapstick, obviously lip glosses are a great alternative. My personal favorite from the drugstore is the NYX Butter Gloss in Creme Brulee. I love the shade. It's such a pretty nude and gives you glossy, kissable lips. If you want to do it up a little bit more and not go for the nude lip, I think Revlon's lip gloss shade in Rose Cortez is a great alternative and kind of gives this look a little more pop. If you're more into lipsticks, I have two pretty good options here. This is Maybelline's nude shade in Blushing Beige, and you can tell I love this. That's as much as I have left. I mean, this is a gorgeous nude shade. And I also have a lipstick. This is a Revlon Super Lustrous Lipstick in Golden Pearl Plum, and I think this would complement the look really good as well. And the last and final step to this makeup look is the facial spray, and it is the Mario Badescu Rose Water Facial Spray. This stuff is amazing. I've talked about it before, and it's $5. You cannot beat it, and this just complements the skin very well and will really bring it to life and make everything just look gorgeous. And after you spray your face, this look is complete. I really try to use a very minimal amount of products, affordable products, less makeup. I'm sure to some of you this is still a lot of makeup. For me, this is a very natural looking makeup. But I know for some of you, you're just probably still gonna be like, that is too much. That is too much makeup. That is too many products. And I get it, I know. But the whole point of this is to make the skin the star. Make yourself look gorgeous with the least amount of makeup as possible, whatever you're comfortable with. If you're not comfortable with this, the least amount of makeup that I have chosen here, use more. This was just for those who are on the go, work full time, getting the kids ready, off to the babysitter so they could possibly have a night out for once with their significant other without taking too much time to get ready. Confidence is the most beautiful thing. A smile is a beautiful thing. Wear what you want. No makeup, full glam, whatever you want. As long as you feel beautiful, that is all that matters. My husband, he loves me with like next to no makeup on, no makeup. He's like, I love you for you, and that to me means the world because I don't feel like I have to always be so dolled up all the time. And I know a lot of us always feel like, well, I need to wear something and I need to always have makeup on, and I don't think that really is the case. I think we should all try and really strive to love ourselves for who we are and what we look like, for our imperfections. I know it's taken me a long time to feel comfortable with no makeup. I feel beautiful with no makeup on, and I love myself, and sometimes it takes a long time for people to feel that way. So whatever you do, whatever you choose to wear or not wear on your face, it's all good. You're gonna look beautiful either way. As always, if you liked this video, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. That is all I have to say, and I will see you guys next time. Bye. I'm going to be doing a very toned down, easy, slim. Oh my. Oh my god, I cannot talk. I'm actually going to use the Maybelline. What is this? Or maybe on the cheaper side. I'm going to use one eyeshadow. So I'm going to use L'Oreal. That was weird. That was like one eyeshadow. If you want to up it up, what the f is this?